What's up, guys? Your boy Big B, and this is Wrestling Forever. This is another episode of my praise and Detests on what went on throughout the entire week, and let's just get right into it. I'm not going to drag it on. Starting off first, must do the praises. My first one I want to talk about, Ali and Kingston, the Ali and Kingston rivalry. I'm liking it. The whole situation that leads all the way up back in 2019 when Ali was getting shot to the moon, and then out of the blue he got that injury before the Elimination Chamber, and Kofi Kingston took his place, and then Kofi Kingston went on to do everything that he was supposed to do. It feels great because it's got all that tension built up into it. You know what I mean? For 2 years, he's had to, almost 2 whole years, he's had to deal with the situation that Kofi Kingston had all this glory off of his injury. And now he's just bitter, and he wants Kofi Kingston to pay for what he got due to his injury. Now he wants it to be a tit for tat. Now he wants Kofi Kingston to stay out of the Mr. Royal Rumble. He wants Kofi Kingston to miss the Elimination Chamber. He wants Kofi Kingston to miss WrestleMania like he had to due to injuries. And it's funny. It's great. I enjoy it. I think it's definitely going to be worth the build-up. I don't know exactly how long the rivalry is going to go. I don't know if it's going to go all the way to WrestleMania. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to stop at Elimination Chamber where the whole thing started from the get-go. I don't know. All I care about right now is that it's intriguing and it's worth every ounce of my attention as long as they keep it good, which they should, because Ali, he's already proven that he can keep the thing serious going on. He knows how to really amp up the situation when need be and make it really personal. I love it. So maybe at the same time, this be a good thing for him. In the long run, this could benefit an uprise for him. Like I said before, I'm still not really a fan of the Retribution crap. Outside of Ali's storyline, everything else that around the Retribution thing doesn't make any sense. But anyway, all for the Ali Kingston storyline. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see what's going on with that. Next in line is gonna be Alexa Bliss. Of course, man, I've always been a big fan of Alexa Bliss, but man, the last 4.5 months, 5 months, it's really been a fun ride when watching Alexa Bliss, and I'm really just can't wait to see what she's gonna do this week now, because this is Sunday now, so I can't wait to see what she's gonna do tomorrow night on Monday. It's gonna be great. She's really keeping the Fiend thing going on until they finally bring Fiend back. All of it's going good. I'm intrigued by it. She's starting to get put in more serious storylines now. She just beat the women's champion, Asuka. Raw women's champion, Asuka. So it's going to be very intriguing to see what happens on the way to Royal Rumble. I don't know if she's really going to be going for the title since she just put herself in the Royal Rumble match. So I don't know if she's going to be going for Asuka's world title. I think they're probably going to focus more on the tag team championships on the Royal Rumble night. But all in all, she's definitely a #1 contender. It might as well be. I mean, she straight up beat Asuka. Dropped her like a sack of potatoes. Swear, very intriguing. Along with that, my boy Alexander Wolf returning back to the regular brand of NXT, which is great. I'm really hoping that somewhere down the line in the next month or two, we get to see Walter back, especially if things get a little bit better with the vaccines and not testing positive for COVID-19 and everything else like that. Hopefully we get to see that, because that there was originally supposed to be Finn Balor going toe-to-toe with Walter for the UK Championship, but because of the pandemic, that never got to happen. So seeing Alexander Wolf in there is a little bit more promising that we might be able to see something like that going down the road, even if it's now them going, Walter going for the NXT Championship instead of the UK Championship. I'm all for it. I'm just happy to see somebody else of Imperium in there. It's going to make the storyline a little bit fresher now on NXT, because, I mean, Bartel and Eichner had to keep everything going for them on the NXT brand because they couldn't get back to NXT UK. So seeing Wolf there now is a little bit better, because it means they get to be a little bit more deeper, and they get to do a little bit more, they get to be a little bit more serious the people that they go after and who they target now because they got an extra hand now. So that's good. Good. And I love me some damn Imperium, so can't wait to see where this goes to. Goodness gracious. Anyway, of course, my girls, Kacy and Kayden, like I said, I'm going all for you guys. And I don't show favoritism. I don't like showing favoritism at all, but I swear, Kacy, Kayden, do it. Win. Win it all. You guys deserve to win it. Oh my God, I'm all for you guys. Please win it. It'll be the greatest underdog victory of all time right now for the girls in the NXT brand. I love you guys. But anyway, whoever wins, wins. Damn it. No democracy here. Whoever wins, wins. You get it, you win it. Damn it, you deserve it. Kacy and Kayden definitely winning it. You guys gotta win it. It'd be the perfect victory for the NXT women's division, for the women's Dusty Cup. Okay, come on, just do it. Anyway, like I said, I ain't going for nobody else outside now. I'm going for you guys. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Anyway, the Thatcher Ciampa match, definitely without a doubt, probably my favorite match of the week. I love the fight pit. I hope they continue to do the fight pit here and there with Thatcher still being the badass that comes out on top. He is the perfect superstar and the perfect personification of that damn fight, and that whole atmosphere of that match is perfectly. The fight pit fits it well, and I really think that'd be the one thing that'll make Thatcher stand out more than anything else is that fight pit. Oh, you want to get toe-to-toe with me? You want to go toe-to-toe with me? You know, we done fought here, we done did this, we done did that. You know what? We're going to settle this in the fight pit. You know, you do damn well. This sounds great when you go with Thatcher. Thatcher, the king of the fight pit. Boy, come on, boy. This would be great. So I'm all praised for that. The highlighting of MSK, of course. Highlighting of MSK. I'm all for that. I'm really happy that they're highlighting what they did last week. Well, 2 weeks ago now. I'm glad that they're highlighting that. Because it makes it feel important. And I mean, it literally, to me, it would be cool as hell they have them win the Dusty Cup for the men's division with the men's tag team division. I swear that would be the greatest thing ever to go on right now. That would be the coolest thing ever. So I'm really all for MSK right now. To me, they're the most magnetic tag team right now in the tournament. And I really think that they should really go with that momentum and totally just have MSK come in and be a fucking all-star, kick-ass team that nobody saw coming and literally just win it. It'd be the best to me. I mean, that would just be it'd be a breath of fresh air, and I sure the hell be like a little damn schoolgirl, just clap my hands and just being the happiest little boy on the planet. Because I saw MSK kick ass. That would just be great. Next to that, we'll go a little over to SmackDown. And the Reigns promo on Pierce, my God, boy, like I said a long time ago, if they would have did stuff like this with Roman Reigns back when he was still part of S.H.I.E.L.D. and he was the one that had betrayed Rollins and Ambrose instead of Rollins doing it to Ambrose and Reigns, this probably would have been stuff that we would have gotten from Roman Reigns from the get-go. They always had to make him do the stupid, I can, I will, believe that, do this, and all that bullcrap. They would have just let this guy come out as a straight evil-ass beast that literally is taking his bloodline and saying it's my damn time to lead my family into greatness, into deepen that legacy to a whole new damn level. I would have went for that shit from the get-go. They should have had him being part of the damn authority. It would have made so much more sense. I got no puns on Rollins. I'm a big-ass Rollins fan. Hell, I'm a whole big fan of the Shield, period, of all three of them. But I just really think that if we would have did this with Reigns from the get-go, there never would have been a problem with this situation. Seth Rollins, to me at that time, would have been better as a babyface along with Dean Ambrose. And I really think that Reigns would have been a lot better as a heel because he was the one that really needed that extra chip on his shoulder to get over with the fans. And I think that would have really worked to his favor. But anyway, I love the whole Pierce thing with him using the damn car subject to change line and using the whole pun thing of Pierce talking about, oh, I got an injury, I can't make it, and the whole thing. He goes, no wonder why you couldn't cut it out as an athlete. No wonder why you made it to the WWE. You're pathetic. I love the whole thing. I think I watched that video several times. I just watched that whole clip several times because that was just awesome. That was an awesome promo to me, especially for Reigns, who likes to keep things short and simple. He just really, to me, he just murked Pierce on that whole situation. Like, you're pathetic. He literally just called him a pathetic excuse of a man, a pathetic excuse of a former wrestler. That shit to me was awesome. Next to that one, I would say the Sammy protest that happened on SmackDown. To me, Sammy's just doing this whole protesting thing and all this conspiracy. It kind of reminds me of R-Truth in the past, only this time it's done in a different way. Now it's done through like protests and all this stuff. I think it's funny. Sammy is really doing a great job of this right now. It's a way to still keep him relevant. You know, he lost a title, so I'm all for it. Next to that, we'll go into AEW right now. AEW, the Omega Good Brothers Young Bucks storyline that is also dealing around Don Callis as well is intriguing. Most likely it's going to lead to the Young Bucks getting turned on and they're going to have little old Bullet Club originals or Bullet Club elites beating the hell out of each other or teaming with each other to beat the hell out of another group of people. It's going to be intriguing. I'm very Don Callis being a slimy bastard. I know this is going to eventually lead somewhere down the long road. Maybe not the end of this year, maybe around the end of this year or the beginning of next year. It's going to definitely lead into Omega turning on Don Callis. Realize Don Callis was fucking everything up. Trying to be a sleazy ass owner and everything else. But I'm still all intrigued with it. I can't wait to see what the next episode is going to bring us this week. Oh yeah. Next to that, the Private Party heel turn. It's coming slowly, but God, I'm really starting to dig it. It'll definitely, like I said on the AEW one, it'll definitely refresh their characters because they've kind of been a little stale since the last time they were really hot was when they first came in, and like that first month and a half that they were there, they were really big and they were hyped. And after that, they just kind of died down because other tag teams came in like FTR and all them, and they just overshadowed them, and they just became like the stale team and stuff. So this kind of like reignites the fire underneath their asses and also gets them in the storyline again as an intriguing masterpiece waiting to be written up. You know what I'm saying? So like Matt Hardy can definitely take these guys to a higher level of intensity and of intrigue. You know what I'm saying? Like build that intrigue around them, you know, where it makes them really something to be behold of, you know. So can't wait to see what becomes behest of the situation. So well, along with that, we're going to Impact Wrestling, Violent by Design. Finally, we got a name for Eric Young's group. I was like, we're just gonna sit here and just keep saying Eric Young and Doring and goddamn Diener every damn time they come out. They ain't gonna have some name. And finally we get it. Violent by Design. VBD. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? I think they did it at the pay-per-view. But anyway, it's just good to actually know that they finally got a name. I'm really enjoying their storyline on Impact Wrestling. It's one of the main things why I watch. It's one of the funnest things to watch. Along next with them, Moose. I'm telling you, man, I'm all for Moose right now. I don't give a damn if he's a heel. I'm all for it. To me, he's the best. He's the best champion right now on there in the world champion ways. Especially for the men. I'm so happy I get to see him every week. I think he's just bettering his character by each week. He's making it more and more of a serious situation, and I'm all for it. I love it, and I can't wait to see what else comes out of it. Next to him, it was cool to see James Storm back. I'm going to keep it quick with that. It was just cool to see him back. I didn't really expect that. I was actually happy about that situation. So, welcome back, James Storm. It's good to see the man that says sorry about your damn luck. I used that damn line all the time. It was like an addictive situation that you just couldn't get off your tongue. You just had to always say it. It was always on your mind. And you got you grounded a lot because you're a young blood and your mom didn't really appreciate you saying sorry about your damn luck. So anyway, and then lastly for the praises, I'll say the Taya Valkyrie getting arrested thing. You find out that Taya Valkyrie was the one that gave that guy that freaking spray that turned to the other guy, and he was the one that shot. And so that he's the one that shot the annoying bastard. And at the same time, so she was the one that was mainly the mastermind behind it and everything else. So now they have the storyline taking her off storyline that she's getting arrested and she's gonna be probably going to prison and everything else like that. So I mean, I really at the same time I understand what people are saying with going to AEW, but you know how it is a lot of times now these days. A lot of times when married couples or wrestlers, a lot of times they like to be in the same business. So yeah, she does go to AEW. I'm all for it, but I really think she's probably going to pop up in WWE because, I mean, if her husband's there, why the hell can't she be there for a little bit? You know, fuck it. And at the same time, I'll go through my Detest real quick. I know I'm at 15, going at 16 now. Ricochet Ricochet needing to qualify, like I said in the damn Raw review, that was BS. I hated that shit. That shit pissed me the hell off. It's like, why the hell is everybody else that's either big or not all that important just coming out and saying, yo, I'm going to be in the Royal Rumble. And they're like, okay. And then Ricochet goes, I want to be in the Royal Rumble too. And then you got to fucking qualify, bitch. Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't there and you ain't up there, so you got to do something to qualify. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. It's like, that was BS. The whole dirt sheet segment when I had a little look at the crack of an ass of a fucking midget from fucking New Jersey pissed me off, and I know I just cursed, but damn it, this is not made for kids. And at the same time, that other stupid crap having to see Gilbert, I've never been a fan of Gilbert. I hate that son of a bitch, and I hope his ass don't ever come back ever again. It makes me sick. Now I hated that whole dirt sheet segment. It was stupid. It was a waste of time. The things that they do sometimes just because people can't be there for that week, I swear. The Hurt Business issues, dumb as hell. It makes no sense. Like I said on the Raw review, it makes no sense. It's stupid as hell. I'm going to continue to keep saying it because it makes no sense. These guys, a year ago around this time before, they weren't doing shit. They weren't doing nothing. They were just freaking fill-ins for shows or in stupid-ass storylines that made no sense and nobody cared about. But now they all got gold, and for some reason they want to have Cedric and damn Shelton always bickering at each other because Cedric's high on his ass now because he's finally winning and is confident as hell, and Shelton for some reason now just can't get out of his own fucking head. It makes no sense. It's stupid. Hurt Business should be fucking booming even more. They should have no problems right now. They should all be on the same damn level. They should all be on the same page. They should all be on any damn kind of fucking word you can put beside same that makes sense for why they should be cohesive is what should be used right now. That makes no sense why they should have any kind of damn anger and detest upon each other. It's stupid. I'm not for it. The Miro, can this nigga just go solo? Can he please just go fucking solo? I am so sick and tired of seeing Miro with this damn Kip Sabian. They ain't doing shit for his damn career on AEW. Nobody gives a damn about Kip Sabian and fucking Penelope Ford's goddamn marriage. And why the hell does Miro gotta be the best man? Stupid shit. It's the dumbest thing in the world. You should be building Miro up within the next 6 months to be going for the world title on some damn behest of whoever the hell had the title then. Or at least going for the TNT title. But instead, you got him being this fucking best friend of Kip Sabian who ain't even doing any damn thing in the business. It makes no sense. It's stupid. And I'm sick and tired of seeing Miro right now. Like, I'm as into Miro as I was the last couple years of Rusev. You knew he wasn't going to get used proper, and it just makes you fall out wanting to see his ass. And it's the same way for this. It's stupid. And then next to that, the Inner Circle bullshit, this whole tag team thing and everything else like that, they should be the most scared, the most terrifying fucking faction in AEW right now. They should be totally just be a pain in everybody's ass and just going through everybody and just reigning up supreme. Because Inner Circle hasn't really dominated the damn business as much as they should have. from the get-go. And now you got MJF and you got Wardlow. You know they got the little problems and everything else, but at the same time, you could have slowly built to that. Right now, you should have had them all on the same page, just doing what they do best, and it's just making instant classics and awesome matches. And Chris Jericho, man, those damn close calls of botches and almost fucking injuring yourself, man, it's getting scary by the week. Man, if you're starting to lose that, man, go manager. I don't want to be watching an AEW episode and seeing your neck broken on TV. That'd be stupid. I mean, I'm not saying that as a detest. I'm saying that as concerned, man. You're one of the coolest people out there in the world, man. I don't want to be seeing you happen nothing like that, man. The Orton mask. I understand why they gave him a mask, but it didn't have to be a luchador mask. It was kind of stupid. I thought it would have been better if it was just bandages and he was sitting there pissed off or something. I mean, they could have at least did something more with the damn mask if they were going to give him one, but I think he would be cooler without the mask. I really think he would have been cooler without the mask. All in all. But anyway, let's just see where it goes. But right now it's on Detest because it's not really all that favorable. Makes his lips all damn big, like it's puffed out. And like I know it's kind of because of the blistering of the fire and everything else, but I don't know. It's just, you kind of say it's a praise and kind of say it's a Detest. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes starting tomorrow night. And then lastly, Rich Swann. Look, man, I'm sorry. Rich Swann is a talented athlete. He's a talented athlete. And, I mean, he's good, but I just do not dig him as a world champion. I'm sorry. I mean, when I see him come out, well, then time you can see somebody come out, you're like, oh, yeah, man, that's definitely a champion. That's definitely a champion. But I just don't see that shit with Rich Swann. Okay, he won it. He got the world title in this damn thing. I'd rather see Chris Sabin have the title again. I'd rather see fucking Alex Shelley have the title again. I would rather fucking see Moose hold them both. Yes, I want to see Moose have them. I'm just, man, it's just, I'm not digging Rich Swann as a world champion. To me, he tries too hard in his promos. He does, I mean, it's just, sometimes when he's supposed to be serious, it doesn't work. And literally, I'm just to the point now where every time I see Moose confront his ass, I just want to see Moose whoop his ass. And I'm just literally happy with it for some reason. And that's actually not how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to be cheering Rich Swann on as he's going against Moose. But I want to cheer Moose because I'm sick and tired of seeing Rich Swann with the belt. Anyway, all in all, those are my quick-ass praise and detests. It was more praise this week than it was detest. But, all in all, it's just how I feel about the situation. Let me know how you guys feel down below. Leave a comment, please. Love to see you guys interact with the discussion. Along with all that, please share this video around. I would love to get more people's attention on the situation. And at the same time, please also hit the thumbs up if you like to hear what I did tonight on the video. At the same time, if you haven't subscribed, join the family. You are totally welcome. Please, come on in. And make yourself at home. I got a couch right over there. I'm on one right now. Just make yourself at home. And at the same time, hit the bell for future videos like this. And as always, wrestling's forever. Be safe. One love.